Hi Libra, this is your reading with me for February 2022. I hope you are doing well. We are going to look into what the month is going to bring for you, and I just wanted to mention before I start, if you would like to win a free reading with me, everything is listed down below for your convenience. I also offer the personal readings, which is also listed down below. I offer personal services like rituals and things like black magic removal, healing work, all sorts of different things. So, you can check out the links down below as well. And everything's on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, such as intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and sage. These are for lots of different areas of your life, and thousands of people have seen results with them. So you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website as well. And there's items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. There's also crystals, sage, bundles, candles, ornaments, all sorts of things. So yeah, if you're interested, check out the links down below. Alright, so Libra, let's have a look and see what we have for February. Sorry, that was really loud, the way the cards just came out. Okay. Actually, I also have this oracle deck, which I've been using, and I really, really love it a lot. This is the Warrior Oracle. So let me just... Wow, this card is coming out a lot, and I think for a reason. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck and get 4 cards, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, let's take the top one. Oh, I got an extra one. It's okay, it's okay. So we have got here Union, Soulmate, Love. Wow. See, I think that some of you here have felt this energy where you just feel like you're frozen in time, that nothing's really happening, everything is stagnant and cold. I believe that February here is actually melting some of this hardcore ice that has built up. And I mentioned this actually for another air sign reading as well. I mentioned sort of this ice melting. I think I mentioned it for Gemini actually. So the interesting thing here is that a lot of you have felt kind of stagnant, like, nothing's really happening in certain areas of your life. You feel like nothing's really progressing. It's not really going in the direction you want it to. And I can understand. I mean, it's difficult, right? It's tough to feel like that, and it's not... Gosh, it's not easy at all. But the thing here is in February, I feel like there's this melting of the ice, and there is a melting of this stagnant energy, which can feel so difficult and so stressful and so overwhelming. And I see that specifically here with the yin energy, rise of the divine feminine. You seem to feel so much stronger within yourself. There's a lot of acceptance. There's a lot of progress. Interesting, actually, you've got this card here, which is about transformation. Another thing I want to mention is a lot of you might find that your hair growth in this week is, not this week, sorry, this month is extremely, extremely potent and very powerful. You may find that your hair has grown a lot this month. And I know that sounds really bizarre, but that can also showcase transformation. It can also be a sign of, good health. It can be a sign of better sleep, better function of the body. It's really interesting how things like that can actually show a lot of that, and that's something I see here. As soon as I saw this card, I was like, wow, your hair. So I'm just saying, okay, I'm just saying. And yeah, so this of course here shows that you'll feel so much more comfortable in your own energy, right? And then we've got here union. Now, I know for a fact that unions usually happen when the universe really senses that you're very strong within yourself and you're feeling good within yourself, you feel happy within yourself, motivated within yourself. That's usually when that happens. And I feel that for many of you, February is a time when a lot of unions are going to happen for a lot of Libras. And so that's really fascinating. A lot of you may feel frozen in time, it's sort of like the beginning of the month, but as you go through the month, you start to really embrace your own personal power. The ice is then melting, you're going through a transformation, physically, mentally, spiritually, and not only that, your body is going to give you signs. You may find that your nails are growing so much stronger, they're growing longer. You may find, for some of you, even things like your eyesight seems to improve, which can happen, by the way. I mean, it's not something that always happens, straight away, let's be honest, but you may find that, wow, you suddenly wake up and you think to yourself, wow, like over the months, my vision has kind of improved, and, my skin has improved, like little differences that you sort of pick up on because over the months this has really been going on. But also, you are transforming in wonderful ways. And I really see the butterfly as that sign, going from a caterpillar to being in a cocoon where you may feel isolated at times, but then actually realizing that you are this butterfly in February, which is very exciting. You've got here independence, which is exactly what we've been speaking of, creating your own path, right? You are feeling confident and strong in your power, right? The yin energy. We always know yin and yang, you know, yin and yang, yin and yang, but the yin is very powerful, the yang is very powerful. Both of them together, powerhouse, but they are individually by themselves, very powerful. It's like a couple, right? You and a partner, okay, say for example, it's not really that two halves make up a whole, right? Because you're both whole individually, and then together it really is like the powerhouse. So, you know, your independence here really shines, and it's not necessarily just tied to the other person, if that makes sense. So yeah, I see many of you having a beautiful, beautiful soulmate love, and a lot of happiness and joy here as well. And it's tied to the fact that you feel stronger within yourself, and you're starting to feel more balanced and really happier and fulfilled within you, which is what I see here, is that a lot of the ice is melting and that independent energy is really coming through significantly. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, the cards are like, yeah, Moonlight, I'm here, I have things to say. There you go. Okay, so Knight of Wands here shows someone romantically coming forward towards you, wanting to talk to you, finding you extremely attractive. Here you are with the Queen of Pentacles, minding your own business, nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. The Ace of Cups is this offer and opportunity that comes to you romantically. The High Priestess is you really, really honestly taking care of yourself, getting your job done in terms of work or studying. I say work or studying because I know that a lot of people that watch my videos are studying and things like that, and I also pick up on that energy, and I know that some of you are working, for example, and some of you may be, you know, unemployed and things like that, but I think that, you know, especially if you're still searching for opportunities, you're still working, right? You're still working towards those goals. So we have here the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay, look, someone's really eager to communicate with you. I feel like this is the kind of person that will kind of try and communicate with you in so many different ways. Like they could, you know, email you, they could send you some messages, they might even contact you on like WhatsApp, they might even want to keep in touch with you on a social media platform. Like you have ways of contact on so many different levels that you might think to yourself, wow, okay, which is actually very common. You know, like a lot of people do keep in touch with people on various different like platforms and ways, so that's not an uncommon thing. Moon, so this is like sort of like a hidden energy of a hidden person or someone who's quite hot and cold, or you know, that kind of energy where they actually really come to the surface. You know, you've got the sun here in the yin energy, and I guess the moon is the counterpart, right? So I really do believe here that I think you should be ready for what is about to be coming. So this is actually what's going to be revealed, is this person coming towards you, them wanting to be known. Okay, so they just came out so strangely. I was like trying to shuffle and they just kept coming out in such a way where I was like, oh, whoa, you know, I was trying to like bring it forward to the camera and they just kept coming out. All right, so we have a lot of court cards. When I say a lot, I mean we have got a lot here. So court cards are the kings, the queens, the knights and the pages. So the Page of Wands here also shows creativity. I feel like a lot of you are going to embark on creativity, studying, knowledge, which I also pick up on here, perhaps picking up a new skill and learning something. That's what I see. You might also be making your own stuff, which I think is very interesting as well. So there's definitely an energy for that. Ten of Pentacles here, definitely there's some kind of union that I'm picking up on, which is indicated here. And someone could say, you know, let's date. You know, how would you feel about dating? I want to take you out somewhere. Would you like to go here on a date? Oh, we also have Valentine's Day actually in February as well. No, I didn't forget, but I always just think to myself, you know, Valentine's Day is not the only it's not the only day for romance, you know. So I personally don't put so much emphasis on it, but I know some people of course do, and it's known to be that sort of time. So, you know, it can make a lot of sense for many of you in that sense. And then also got the Four of Swords. This is really about you resting, taking care of yourself spiritually as well. And someone, by the way, who has been resting for a while, who is going to finally have something to say to you. So they kind of come to life, let's say, and really have to communicate with you in that sense. So the Knight of Pentacles shows an invitation. And yeah, some of you might also find that there's an offer for commitment here in February. We also see the Seven of Cups as something that you've really wanted for a while. Oh wow, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a real change that takes place. I mean, I mean, there's a big change. It's shocking because you'll find that it's like a 360, you know. I mean, 360 means that you kind of go back to the same place, but it's like a change. It's like a 180 more so, you know. So this is what we have for you, Libra. Of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for all the information on the different items. By the way, if you claim this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And like I was saying, all the items are available down below in the description box below for the private services, the intention items, the free reading giveaway, the readings that I do as well. And what else was I going to mention? Oh yes, TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so you can find me on there if you want to. Everything's linked down below, and just pay attention to the usernames of my TikTok because there's a lot of fake accounts floating around. So of course, whatever's linked down below is my official, like my official accounts. And also, you'll find that my account has probably the most followers and most videos and things like that on it. So again, those are ways to sort of just stay away from the fake accounts that keep getting made, of which TikTok and Instagram never do anything. YouTube, on the other hand, is much better at handling those kinds of things. So anyways, yeah, this is it. So take care, everyone. Bye.